Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Terror Tuesday and we're playing Arkham Horror. And we're going to be playing against Zhar, the twin horror. So those are his stats. So you see his worshippers. Zhar is worshipped by an evil tribe. Ticos and Tico priests gain overwhelming 1. Okay. We'll go over the start of battle stuff if we need to, but he's the twin horror. When a new gate opens, roll 2 dice. If doubles are rolled, immediately draw and resolve a Mythos card. If Zhar awakens, it must be defeated twice. After moving the last Doom token for the first time, any further successes from that attack are ignored and Zhar's Doom track is refilled. Okay, we have a gate here and a monster here. Of course, put a Doom token on there. Now, we're going to be playing with the Miskatonic University Academic Institution. Well, Miskatonic University is the institution. Place the Miskatonic student cards and the expedition markers near the institution sheet. And I have, and here's what the markers look like. See? Okay. Alright. Launch an expedition. If an investigator is in the science building or in a street area with an expedition marker during the upkeep phase, he may spend 10 toughness worth of monster trophies or 2 gate trophies to place an expedition marker on a street area on an expansion game board. An expedition marker can only be placed on a street area on an expansion game board. Can't be placed on an expansion game board that is our own. Well, I guess we won't be playing with this. I wasn't going to use an expansion game board for this one, so okay. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to play. We're going to end up playing with it again, so don't worry about that. So I guess kudos to that. We won't be doing that. Okay. Well, let's have a look at our investigators. We have George Barnaby, the liar. These are his stats. He comes with $7. He got a retainer, +1 luck, the Curse of Azoth, Obsidian Statue, and Director's Diary. The Director's Diary is discard this card when the terror level is increased to reduce the amount by which it is being increased by 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Obsidian Statue, discard Obsidian Statue to cancel all stamina or stamina loss dealt to you from one source. Of course, he has a retainer, gain $2, and there's the spell, +9 combat. And his luck is when you spend a clue token to add any luck check, add 1 extra bonus die. When spending a clue token to add to a skill check, George may add +1 to the result of his rolled die instead of rolling an extra die. In any phase, George may spend $2 to prevent any investigator from being arrested, including himself. Well, I guess the lawyer is good. And he starts at the library. We have Leo Anderson. Those are his stats. Once per game, Leo may prevent 1 point of stamina or sanity loss for any investigator. He starts at the river docks. He came with the ally, Eric Weiss, +2 evade. You cannot be delayed. Kerosene, cross, and +1 fight. When you spend a clue token to add any fight check, add 1 extra bonus die. Then we have Lily Chen, the martial artist. She has 2 clue tokens, $4. Leo has 5. She starts at the magic shop. When spending focus, Lily may adjust her maximum sanity and stamina as though they were skills. Each time Lily increases her maximum sanity, she gains 1 sanity. Each time she increases her maximum stamina, she gains 1 stamina. Lily's current sanity or stamina can never exceed her maximum sanity or stamina. So there we go. She comes with martial arts. When you make any combat check, gain +2 for every empty hand you have. She comes with a knife. May not use it, and then the enchant weapon. Cast and exhaust to make 1 physical weapon and magical weapon until the end of this turn. It's not really great stuff with her, but okay. Alright, so we have 2 clue tokens at the Historical Society and 2 at the Unnameable, thanks to the Mythos card. So let's go ahead and get going. George Barnaby will be going first. He has a speed of 3. We'll send him... Let's send him 1, 2, 3 to the Silver Twilight Lodge. Leo, he's got speed. We're just gonna move him to the Unnameable. He's gonna pick up these 2 clue tokens. That way he now has 4. Okay. Lily, she's at the magic shop. She's going to do the same. She's going to go here to Historical Society and grab these 2 clue tokens. Now she has 4. Okay, so we have the Silver Twilight Lodge. Let's see what we're going to get there. You find an old parchment in the study. Pass a lore, -1 check to draw 2 spells, and keep one of your choice. Okay. His lore is 4. So he's going to have a 3. And he passed. So let's see. 2 spells and keep one of our choice here. Okay. Okay, I might do this one because I might have to go in spaces with monsters and not have a confrontation. Okay, Leo's at the unnameable. Things just seem to disappear here. Choose one common item and discard it. Okay, well, I do have one common item. Man. I'll get rid of the cross. I want to keep the kerosene. That kind of sucks, but... And Lily is at the Historical Society. Alright, a monster appears and attacks you as you approach the front door. Well, that's not good either. Jeez. Alright, our monster cup here. Let's see what we have. We have Deep 1 Hybrid. That's not too bad. Okay, well, alright. Our will is 3. So we're going to get 2. We got 2 successes. And our fight, since we're going to have open hands, is going to be +4. So our fight is 3 + 4, 7. And he has no modifier, so... And we killed the hell out of him. Okay, well that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's go to the next Mythos phase. Let's see what we have. That's not going to be, because we're not on that map. Okay, well, we're going to have a surge here. Clue appears at the police station. Okay, alright. We're going to have a surge, so let's go ahead and have a surge. We only have the 1 on the board. So let's go ahead and grab another monster. Put that one there. It's another deep one. And no movement. So kind of got lucky. Alright. So it's Leo's turn. Where's Leo? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's going to go over to the unvisited isle and gain that clue. Lily's down here. She's going to go to the woods and gain that clue. George is at French Hill. And he'll go to the witch house and gain that clue. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do the upkeep for him. Let's see. Okay, well, no problem. Okay, Leo. Let's see, the unvisited isle. The clouds overhead begin to spiral. Pass a lore -1 check to make out the symbol of the L sign and gain 1 clue token. Maybe we can do that. Our lore is 4, so we get 3. We pass, so we get a clue token, so that's excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now I might go spend some money and buy the general store, see if I can get a good fighting weapon, and then go fight these guys, hopefully. Lily, where are you at, Lily? Oh yeah, the woods. Old Sadie Sheldon, leader of Sheldon gang, is here. Do you think you have what it takes to join my gang? If you spend at least 5... No, I don't have that. If you do not, she has her boys throw you out, move to the street, and lose 1 stamina. Okay. George, he's at the witch house. Alright, you find an old journal largely devoured by vermin. Make a luck -3. There's no way I'm doing that. Well, I do have a 3. No, that's still not going to do it. So, no point in it. That'll be the end of the turn. Let's draw a new Mythos card. Alright, so, alright. An old basement is open, releasing 2 monsters in the East Town streets. Okay, I thought that was going to be there. Okay, so we have a monster here. And a monster there. Ooh, some nasty looking ones. Clue appears at the Historical Society. Okay, we were just there. And we have a gate at the woods. So, we're going to put a gate there. Let's put an elder sign here. We have to roll. Well, let's put a monster first, and then we'll have to roll devils. Okay, cultist. I mean, we don't want to roll devils. Whew, okay. There we go. Alright, and now we have a cross. We have 2 crosses, actually. So they're going to be moving there. They're blocking my way to the general store. Actually, they're going to go against Leo anyways because I believe that's an aquatic location. Yep. And these guys are aquatic. So I'll put that there. So Leon is going to have a little fight here. Alright. So we're just going to move them to Leon. Leon. I got Resident Evil 2 on the brain, as you can tell. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, first thing first. Now I could evade him. I have +2 evade. This guy has a +0. This guy has a -3. I could evade him. I want to try to evade him. So let's do that. We're going to get 4. Alright, we're successful. So we evaded him. Now this guy right here is physical resistance. I could use the kerosene, which would give me a +2 because of his physical resistance. I have 4 fight now. +2 would be 6. Then you -3 is 3. I'd have to do 2 wounds to him. Man, this is not going to be easy either way. I'm going to try. First, we have to do my will check. No. So I have to lose 2 sanity here. This is not good. Forget that 3. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the kerosene. If I do 2 hits, I kill him. Oh, I got 2 hits. I killed him, but I do have to take 1 damage. And it says, if he is beaten in a combat check, return him to the box and remove 1 doom token from the doom track. So, we get to do that. Okay, so that actually kind of worked out a little bit. Alright. Alright, now it's the upkeep phase. I'm going to spend $1 on him to refresh the kerosene. Okay. Alright. Then we have to do his retainer. Okay. He's good. Okay, so Lily will go. There's a cultist there. But I'm going to go here to the Historical Society and get this last clue here. George, where are we going to go with George? Man, 11 bucks. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to the general store. And Leo, of course, will go to the general store as well. Alright. So, let's do Lily. She's going to go first. She's at the Historical Society. You attempt to get some first-hand accounts of Arkham history from some of the older members of the society. Make a luck -1 check. Okay, well, all I can do is roll 1 die. And I passed. Gain 1 clue token. Okay, well, that's pretty good. So I'll take it. Alright, she's next turn she's going to try to go here and shut that place down. Okay, George is going to try to buy 3 items. Let's see what we have. Cross, Bragg, and Snuckles, and 45 automatic. Okay, he'll take the 45. He'll spend $5 on that. Leo is going to try to spend some money. Oh, man. Come on. Alright, I spent $1 on the whiskey. That's not actually any good luck. Okay, and that's going to be the end of the turn. Alright, let's do another Mythos phase here. Okay, headline. Ugh. Alright, the victims of a ritual murder are found at the Legacy of the Pharaohs Museum exhibit. The professors brought in from Miskatonic believe that it was an opening ritual. Players in Arkham with gate trophies must make... No, we don't, or look for each trophy they have. No, we don't have anything to do with that. Okay, no gates open, but 2 Doom tokens are added to the track. So we don't have to roll for the doubles, but that's not 1, 2. Then we have some monster movement, and he will actually go to the sky. He's moving black. He's moving there. He's not moving, and he's not moving. Okay. Okay, George. George, let's do his upkeep. Alright, he gains 2 more bucks. George is actually just going to stay there again and try to buy something. Leo is going to move to the Black Cave, where he goes to the City of the Great Race. Lily will go here. We're going to try to fight this cultist. Shouldn't be a problem. We don't have to even do a horror check. We get a +1 on combat, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, we killed it. Alright. And she's going to go to another dimension. Okay, so we start with George. He's going to try to buy another 3 items. See what he gets. A lantern at domain. I think he's going to buy that. Okay, and then maybe we're going to start doing some trading. Okay, Leo's going to have an encounter. This is green and yellow. Nope. Okay. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. Pass a fight +1 check to gain 1 stamina. Okay. 4 fight, 5 fight. Yep. And Lily is any color. From living blackness, a monster appears. Boy, her and her these damn monsters. Okay, it's this thing here. Color of outer space. Okay, well, it has a +1 to evade, so I think we're just going to evade that. That's... I don't want to even fight that damn thing. And we passed no problem, so there it goes back in. Alright. The witch house. Let's put a doom token on the doom track. How did you have their toughness increased by 1? Gates to another round and have their difficulty be closed or sealed. Clue appears at the Historical Society. Okay. Cross and a moon. Alright. Well, there's nobody at an aquatic, so he'll just, stay there. And that's basically it. So let's put a monster at the witch house. We have one of these things. And now I have to roll to see if doubles are rolled. No. Okay, so it's Leo, and we'll just stand him up. Lily, stand her up, and George. Let's do his upkeep. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, so he loses his retainer, but he's going to gain the last $2. And he is going to stay there. So we'll just go ahead and have an encounter there, and he's going to try to buy 3 items. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Flamethrower. $6. Okay, I think we're going to spend $6 on that. Okay, that's his turn. Alright, so Leo is at the City of the Great Race. No. Alright. These creatures don't want you to leave just yet. Pass a sneak or be delayed. Well, he can never be delayed because of his allies, so it's not going to matter. And then she has another dimension. A terrible monster appears. My gosh. Okay. Her and these monsters. Okay, well, this is a fire vampire. I'm probably going to try ambush. Well, it's got the ambush ability. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, well, we don't have to do a horror check. Physical immunity. Okay. However, I can do an enchant weapon. Has no modifier, so I'm going to have a 4 lower. No sanity cost, except for 1. And I didn't get it. Dang it. Okay, well, I can spend 1 clue. I didn't get it. Okay, well, we got problems then, because this thing is going to do 2 damage to me, because it has physical immunity, so I'm not going to be able to do anything to it. So now I can try to evade it. I can disregard the ambush. So she has a total of 3 health loss. And now this thing has a 0, so let's sneak by it. Dang it, I knocked the damn... I made it, but I knocked the damn... man. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. So we're just sneaking by it. No problem. She's quit meeting these monsters. Okay, I believe that's the end of the turn. Alright. And I just spent $1 to refresh the kerosene. I can't remember if I did that last turn or not, so I just went ahead and spent another $1. Alright, let's go ahead and do our Mythos phase. Alright, well, that's not going to count because that's not the board. Okay, here we go. An ancient ship briefly docks, releasing 2... Alright, Hibbs Roadhouse. Okay, so Hibbs Roadhouse now has a gate. Clue appears at not that place. And we have a cross and moon, which he's not in an aquatic location, so it's not going to matter. Okay. There are no harborside streets, so we don't have to worry about that. However, we do have to put a monster at Hibbs Roadhouse, so we're going to put... And we got a cultist. Now we have to put a doom token on the doom track. And now we're going to roll 2 dice and see if we don't get doubles. We didn't. Okay, so it's Lily's turn, so Lily will move 1. George, what are we doing with you, George? You need to start working on getting some clue tokens as well, George. So I guess he'll go to the graveyard. And of course, Leo will move 1. So let's go ahead and do Lily first. I know it's a little out of order, but I don't care. Okay, other. Pass a luck check. Okay, well, we get 1 die. We didn't get it, so we don't get to draw nothing. George is at the graveyard. So let's have an encounter at the graveyard for George. The tombs of the dead keep silent as you explore the graveyard. However, you find the remains of something unnatural. Draw 1 monster trophy at random from the cup. Okay, well that's fine. I'll take it. A fire vampire. Yeah. And Leo will have an encounter at the City of the Great Race. Okay. You may choose to try and infiltrate one of the angled structures. If so, make a sneak. If you pass, draw 2 unique items to keep 1. Okay, I'm not even going to risk it. So, there we go. Alright. End of the phase. Alright, so let's do another Mythos phase. Alright. Okay, we're going to have a monster surge at the woods. No, we do have the cultist is going to move. So let's go ahead and move him 1. Clue appears at the Black Cave. Nope, no it won't. Okay, so we're having a monster surge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gates on the board. That's not good. Okay, so let me grab 4 monsters real quick, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do with these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so we have 4 monsters on the board. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Our limit is 6. So let's put 1 at the woods. And then let's put 1 at Hibbs Roadhouse. Hey, he's one of them Tico guys. And then we have to put the other 2 on the outskirts. Okay, the inmates at the asylum all began chanting in an ancient language, and they overpowered the orderlies. Nefrin-Ka, Nefrin-Kra. The streets flood with the insane. Any investigator in the street area must pass or lose 1 stamina. Each investigator passed with 2 may draw 1, then place patrol. Oh, that's not even going to matter. Okay. So, George, he's got that cultist, but man, he's got a crap load of weapons. So I think what I want to do with him, 1, 2, what's his movement? His movement is 3. 1. I think what I'm going to do with him is he's going to come and he's going to fight this cultist on the way to the police station. Alright, and we know he gets a +1. His fight is 2. It'd be 3, and then if we use the weapon at 7, I rolled 4. I didn't get anything, so I gotta get to roll 3 more though. Okay, that did it. That killed him. Okay. So he goes there, he's going to the police station, he's going to grab the clue. Okay, Leo is coming out of the City of the Great Race. And Lily is coming out of another dimension. Where's that at? That's right here. Okay. So, let's do George first. He's at the police station. This one? Yeah. Sheriff Eagle blocks the door into the police station. Sorry, I've got to lock up for a bit. I'll be back later. Everyone in the police station is moved to the street. Okay, so we're back in the street. Okay, Leo is going to try to close it. He has a lore of 4. And he succeeds. So this thing is done. Do we have... Ooh, yeah, he's gone. So he's gone. Yeah, there. Okay. Alright, and then he's going to spin the clue tokens to seal the gate. see here. One, two, three, four, five. And he will seal that gate. Okay. Lily has a lore of 4 as well. Okay, she passed. And now she will spin 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4, 5. And she will seal this gate, and that has a square. Dang it, I don't remember if there was a square monster. I don't think there was there? Nope. Okay. So we got 2 gates sealed. So we're doing, okay. Alright, that's the end of the turn. Let's do the Mythos phase. Unvisited Isle. Okay, well, it's right here. So let's put a gate there. Let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. I hope we don't get devils. We didn't. Investigators, when they're moving in the Central Hill streets, gain 2 clue tokens and lose 1 sanity and with stamina. Clue appears at the graveyard. Alright. Let's see. We got to put a monster on there. I forgot to do that. Okay. Alright, so we got square, circle, and the diamond. That's no movement. Okay, Leo will go. Okay, I'm going to send Leo to the graveyard. Okay, George, where you at, George? Actually, I'm not going to send Leo to the graveyard. I'm going to have Leo go to the East Town streets. And he will trade. And he will take the flamethrower. Okay. Lily will go. Should I fight this thing? Yeah, why not? Okay. I need to get her to the hospital. The hospital's right there, but I want to fight this monster. Okay, so let's do a will check. Okay, she failed. She would lose 2 sanity. Okay, we're going to lose leadership. So she's only going to lose 1 sanity. Okay. Now she's going to fight. So she has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 1 is 6. And she beat the hell out of that thing. Okay, so she kills that. Okay, then I'm going to move her here to the Historical Society. She's going to gain that clue. George is going to come here to the graveyard. He's going to gain that clue. Okay, so that's where we're at. So Leo's not going to have an encounter. Lily's going to have an encounter at the Historical Society. Let's see. You encounter a friendly old professor. If you spin 1 gate trophy... I don't want to spin the gate trophy. I want to get clues with that. So no, I'm not going to. Okay, George is going to have an encounter at the graveyard. An old-fashioned horse-drawn hearse creaks passing the road, and just know that something is wicked is coming. All undead monsters in Arkham, the outskirts, and the sky move to this location. You must immediately evade or fight them. Okay, I think we have a skeleton. Is the only undead monster we have. Yeah. So he's coming here. He has physical resistance. But I have the Anthemane, so I get +3. So 5 minus 1, okay. Well, our will is 2. We'll have to roll 1. We fail. But we only lose 1 sanity. So that's not too bad. We have 7. Okay, so now +3, 5 minus 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I 1 hit. Okay, so we have to do that again. And I'm going to take 1 damage. Okay, that time I killed it and no problem. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the turn. So let's do our Mythos phase. There's place. Nope. Ooh. Okay, a monster surge occurs. However, no gates open this turn. The first player gains 1 clue token. Okay, that would be Leo. And then we're going to have just freaking movement everywhere. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 gates on the board. And we have 1, 2, 3 monsters. So we could put... Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well this is not going to be good because Leo is going to get popped by 2 Migos. That thing is going to move black, so it actually moves that way. The priest is going to move black, so he's going to go on Leo. And the aquatic guys, there is nobody at an aquatic location, so they just stay there. Okay, so Leo. All right, let's look at the Migos first. All right. All right, let's do one at a time. We got a will of 2, minus 1. Fail. Okay, I'm going to discard the whiskey and only lose 1 sanity. Okay. Now I'll fight it, and I'm going to fight it with the kerosene. So 4 fight plus 4 is 8. It gets no bonus. All I need is 1 hit. I did. So he goes to the box, and I gain a unique item. Well, that's pretty good right there. Okay. Now we have the other one. Okay. That's going to cause me to go insane. So I have to go insane. So let me go to Arkham Asylum. Let me lose some stuff here. I got some good stuff I gotta lose. Let me think about what I want to... Okay, so I lost 1 clue and I lost my kerosene. Okay. Alright, so now it's going to go Lily's turn. She has 2 clue tokens. I'm sending her to the hospital because she's going to heal. And I'm going to go ahead and pay $2. And we're going to heal all our stamina. And that's really going to be her turn. George is going to head to the Plateau of Lang, so we'll send him there. And Leo, he's going to pay $2. And he's going to fully heal himself. So the only one who's really going to have an encounter is George. And he does red and green. Okay. A vast stirring rumbles through the plateau. Pass a sneak check or roll a die and lose that much stamina. Okay, my sneak is 2. I passed. Okay. Alright. Well, that's the end of the turn. Let's do our next Mythos phase here. Silver Twilight Lodge. Okay, that's getting a gate. We're going to put a Doom token on the Doom track. He is now at 7. Let's roll the die. No devils. Circle, square. Okay, there's nobody in the street, so he's going to the sky. Square and diamond. No, there's nothing else with that. Okay. A thief releasing 2 monsters in the South Shore streets. Okay, so that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This would have got put on that. There is no South Shore Street, so it's fine. Okay. Alright. Lily will go. Where was I going to send her? Oh yeah, she's going to the science building. So she'll go here. And basically, she's just going to spend 1 gate trophy. And she's going to gain 2 clue tokens. So, we've done that. George, well, he'll stand up. Leo, I think Leo's going to try to do the same. 1, 2, 3. But he has to end his turn right there. So that's the end of that turn. Okay, so George is the only one who's really going to do anything. Alright, the obsidian door refuses to open. Pass a fight -1 check or stay here next turn. Okay. Alright, well I failed, so I'm kind of delayed. That's it. Excuse me. Do Mythos phase. The graveyard. Well, that's going to be a problem. Graveyard. We're going to do that. Let's roll some devils. Let's not roll devils. Okay, do I have movement? I do. He's going to move here. Actually, and then this night gaunt is going to move there. And then of course I'm going to have a monster pop up at the graveyard. And if any player has, no, she's returning. No, well, okay. Unvisited Isle. Nope, no clue token. Okay, so Leo's going to have a fight with this guy. Alright, his will is 2. He failed, so he's just going to lose 1 sanity. Okay, and, well, we have the flamethrower. It's +7. So I'll get 8 dice. I have to do 2 hits. Okay, I did 1, 2. Okay, well, let's put him there. Okay. George will go. He can't go. He has to stay there. Leo will go to the science building. He's going to trade in a gate trophy and gain 2 clue tokens. Okay, Lily, I think you have to do 5 toughness worth of monsters. Yeah, but what he's going to do is he's going to trade also. And he's going to give Lily a monster trophy. And she's going to trade in these and gain 2 more clue tokens. So that's basically her turn. Okay, so the only one that goes George. And here we go, Plot 2 of Lang. The villagers leap around a bonfire on the hoary plain. Pass a sneak or you are lose 3 sanity and 3 sanity. Jesus Christ, man. This crap. Okay, well I passed, so thank God. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Mythos phase. Witch house. Well, we're going to have a surge. Chloe appears at the Black Cave. Okay. And we are going to have some movement. So we have a... Okay, he's moving black here. They're not at aquatic. And that's it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got to put 4 guys on the outskirts. That's going to cause the limit to go up. Okay, so we put that there. The terror rate would go up, but I'm going to discard this to stop the terror from moving. Okay. And it's Leo's turn. And I think about where I want to send Leo. He's going to go to Rivertown. He's going to try 2, 3 to get that clue. Lily here. Well, alright. So the Plateau of Lane is there. She has a speed of 3 as well. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. She may try to shut down Hibbs Roadhouse. And George is going to move. And he's the only one who's going to have an encounter. And nothing. Red and green, red and green. Okay. Pass a luck and you find something useful. Okay, well. No. Okay, well that's the end of the turn. Next Mythos phase. The Unnameable. My God. Okay, we're getting in some serious trouble here. Let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. He's at 9. Ugh. Alright, we have circle, square, diamond. Well, okay. Alright. So they're not an aquatic. Alright, so we're going to have a couple of attacks. Who appears at the woods. So let's put a clue there while I'm thinking about it. All monsters in the downtown streets or locations are returned to the cup. Okay, well, that's actually these guys. So that's good. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So we're going to have a fight here because this guy is going to come here and then this guy is going to come here. So we're going to have a real big fight. Now, the Proto-Shoggoth is physical resistance and nightmares. However, I do have the petrifying solution and it ignores that kind of stuff. So I think we're going to do that. So he's going to fight. I have a will of 2. Alright, so he's going to fight it. I want to keep Lily safe because she has the clue tokens. So he's going to fight that thing. And we have to do a will check. -1. We pass. So we passed the will check. Actually, we have to lose 2 because we only got 1 success. So we're going to take 2 sanity loss. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. So now we're going to use the petrifying solution. It's +8 and 4 is 12. And that thing is -1. So we have an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we killed it. Okay. Now the Migo. And Lily will fight the Migo. Okay. She has a will 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, so she failed that. So she's got to lose 2 sanity. Okay. But now she's going to do her combat check. And of course she has 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 2 successes. So we beat it. So it goes back to the box. We're going to draw a unique item. And she got this thing. Okay. So let's just trade without being in the same location. Okay. Alright. And now it's Lily's turn. Now Lily is actually going to go. I think I'm gonna have her go to the city of the Great Hall of Ciliano. So she's gonna go there. Boom. Leo is going to go here and get this clue token. And George is actually coming out of the Plateau of Lane. So Lily, we'll do her first, even though we shouldn't. Blue and green. Alright. An old professor from English pass a luck to draw 1 skill. Okay, well, I don't think I can. No, alright, so I don't have to do that. Alright. George is now going to try to close, and he's at -1. He has a lower 4, so give him a 3. Okay, got a 6, so that's good. So he closes this. We will put a elder sign there. And any diamond guys, which I don't think we have. No. Alright. Okay. And then, of course, he spins the 5 clues. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. And Leo is having an encounter at the Black Cave. You are in a maze of twisty passages, all like pass a lore. -2 check, okay. Pass. Okay. So that's fine. Okay. Alright. Well, that's it for that. So let's go next Mythos phase. Okay. Alright, however, no gates open. The first player gains 1 clue token. Okay, the first player is Lily. So she's going to gain a clue. A monster surge occurs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates on the board. And everybody's going to move. Alright, well, she's going to move once. Nobody's at an aquatic location, so those guys aren't going to move. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters on the board. 5 gates. Okay. Alright, so let's have our monster surge here. We got 5 monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Another one there. That thing's there. There, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I have to put that there. Okay, so that's the outskirt limit. Okay. George is done. Here we'll go. Okay, I'm going to send George 1, 2, 3. He's going to the science building. He's going to trade in his gate for 2 clue tokens. Okay. Leo will now go. He's going to try to go here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to try to get that clue up there. And Lily will stand up. So Lily's the only one who's going to have an encounter this turn. So, see. Okay. You are lost in a labyrinth of high walls. Pass a lore -1 check or stay here next turn. Oh, I didn't roll doubles, did I? Did I? Okay. All right. So no doubles on that. Okay. And we got a 5 there. So we're not stuck. Okay. Yeah, because that gate open. I don't know. I can't remember. I thought I may have forgot. All right. Next Mythos phase. The woods will not have them there. All monsters and locations are returned to the cup. Okay. So wow. Wow. That helped out. So all of them are turned to the cup. A clue appears at Independence Square. Yowzers. And we have just this one moving. Wow, that's a pretty good card. Okay. Leo's turn. Leo's actually going to Independence Square. He's going to grab them 2 clues. Lily will move 1. And let's see here. Okay, she is going to use the Carcosan page. She will give George that. And George will stay there. And he will trade in these monster trophies to gain these 2 clue tokens. Okay? So there's that. Alright. And that's the end of the turn, so Leo will go. Pass a sneak to catch a glimpse of actors rehearsing the play, gaining 2 clue tokens. If you fail, the monster appears. Okay, well, we gotta do is sneak. Hey, well, we got it. Look at that. And we get 2 clue tokens. Okay. Okay, Lily is going to have an encounter. Blue, green. Alright. You come across a wizened old creature who debates with you for some time. If you pass a lore check, the creature is amused by your discussion and you are blessed. Alright, okay. Yep, passed. So I will become blessed, and that is always a great thing to become in this game. Okay. And George didn't do anything, so that's the end of the turn. Let's go to the next Mythos phase. Okay. Wow, okay. The town of Arkham collectively holds its breath as a terrible play. The King in Yellow builds to crescendo, preparing to reveal its darkest hour. But for the moment, nothing happens. No gates open, but the terror level is increased by 2, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Okay, so Lily is coming out of the Hall of Siciliano. George has got this stupid thing in his way, but he's going to try to fight this. Okay, and he's going to use the 45 automatic. He doesn't have to do a mind check. His fight is 2, plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. All he needs is 1 hit. And we got it, barely, but we got it. So he kills it, and he's going to go down here to the woods and gain that clue. Okay, and then Leo is going to move 1, 2, 3. He's going to go to Riley. Okay, so Lily here is at the graveyard. She is blessed. She's going to try to close this thing. Well, we need 4s, and it's a good thing she became blessed. So now we seal. We're going to seal this gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gates sealed. Okay, so that's pretty good. George, he's at the woods. You find a sleeping Sheldon Gang member near the still. Make a sneak -2 check. Nope. If you pass, blah blah. If you fail, you're caught, lose 2 stamina, but you escape with your life and move to the street. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to discard the obsidian statue so I don't lose anything. There we go. But I moved to the street. Either way. And Leo will have an encounter in Rylith. He has red and yellow. Huh. A horrible visage captures your gaze. Pass a will to look away or lose 1 stamina and stay here next turn. Alright, his will is... but he passed, so we don't do that. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. Let's do Mythos phase. You know what? I forgot to roll for blessed. No, I didn't. We just got blessed, right? Yeah, it didn't matter. I would have got a 6 anyways. Okay. The Witch House. Well, there we go. We have that, so that's not going to happen. Okay. Clue appears at... Alright, so we have monster movement. But the board is pretty clear, so we're good on that. Clue appears at the Black Cave and the library. So here and here. Alright, and to the backwoods. Well, we don't have backwoods, so we're getting real lucky with some of these cards. Alright, and so now George will go. And I want to send George, he has 5 clues. I'm going to send him here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go to Yugoth. There we go. Leo will get to stand up. And Lily, just in case, we're going to do her upkeep. Okay. Just in case, she's going to go to the 1, 2, 3. You can try a clue and then change in some clues there. Okay, so George is going to have an encounter at Yugoth. Blue and yellow. Alright. Your only hope is to steal a bag key and some space meat. Pass a sneak check to escape. Return to Arkham and gain 2 clue tokens. Okay. Shit. Okay, I got a 6. So... oh, if you fail, you're lost time and space. But I didn't fail. Thank God. So, I gained 2 clue tokens. Which is going to speed up the process because that's going to get me the hell out of here. There we go. Leo is going to... oh, that's right. He's at red and yellow. A shadowy entity gives up the chase. Lose 1 stamina from exhaustion. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. Let's do our next Mythos card. No. 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 Okay, well, let's see, that has a elder sign there. Okay, so let's see here. No monster. No, there's no monsters on the board. Clue appears at the library. The first investigator who ends his movement in South Church is blessed, and this card's a card from play. Let me think here. I can't believe that. Okay. Okay, that Alright, well, wait a minute, that's not, hold on. That's not what I drew. Hold on. Okay, when I grabbed the cards, I thought I did make an error, and that's why I was silent for so long. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. When I grabbed the cards, I kind of grabbed them. These two were stuck to each other, kind of like that. So when I grabbed them, it should have been this one is what happens, and then this one was the one. This is coming next. Let me put it like that, because these two were stuck, and I pulled them off, and it was this one, but this one was stuck to that. So we know that's coming next. Now I could say, well, since I know it's coming next, let me shuffle it in there, but I'm not going to do that. That would have come regardless. So that's coming next. This card's really not going to hurt us. I've already kind of done everything with this, so we're good to go on that. But I was thinking, because I knew something was wrong with that, so then I realized it was stuck. Which, if you look at my deck, some of them do get stuck to each other quite a bit for some weird reason. Okay, so let's go ahead. Leo's first. Let's go ahead and just do the upkeep for her and her blessing. She gets to keep it. Leo will move here. Lily will move to the library, gain these 2 clue tokens. George is going to stay there and try to seal that gate. Okay, we'll start with Leo. He's red and yellow. See, I thought this had another one stuck to it too, but it didn't. But it felt like it for a second. Okay. Alright, the city is filled with unerring alien angles. Pass a speed -1 check to avoid touching them or lose 1 sanity. Okay, speed -1 is going to be 2. I pass, so don't lose any sanity. Okay, Lily is at the library. Alright, while searching the card catalog for something else, you stumble across a forgotten card with crabbed enigmatic scribbling on the back. You follow a lost clue to a most wondrous treasure. If you wish, you may discard a tome to search a unique item and take the Necronomicon. I don't have a tome, so no, that's not going to happen. Okay, and then George is going to try to close this location. He only gets 2 dice, but I do have a couple clue tokens. But I won't need it, because there's my 6 right there. So he is closing this. Any circle guys? No, that's a hex. And there's nobody else on the board. So we're going to spin 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seal this place. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more gate closed. Okay. And he can do that next turn. Well, let's do it. Keep that there first. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Now this card is coming. Now it's going to be a problem. No gates open, but add 2 doom tokens to the doom track. Okay, so now we're at 9, 10. I hate these cards. God. Place 2 clue tokens. Well, let me see movement. I don't think we have any monsters. Place 2 clue tokens in the river docks, invisible as all screen. Okay, so what am I doing there? The river docks. The invisible owl. Okay. Alright, well, that's it. Okay, so now it goes to Lily. And I think with her, she's going to go to the science building. And she's just trade in this gate and gain 2 clue tokens. Okay. George is... Where's George going to do? He might as well try that too. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go there. He's going to trade in this gate. He's going to gain 2 clue tokens. Okay, Leo is coming out of Ryleaf. Now, I'm going to use my fight. Well, no, actually, that doesn't matter. It's -3, but I do have a couple clue tokens to spend, so let's get this. Because we got to get this, because we don't know what comes next, because we are 1 away from waking this idiot up, and I don't want to lose that way. Okay, that's a fail, so let's spin a clue. That's a fail, let's spin another clue. 6, got it. Okay, so I spent 2 clues on re-rolls. So we have close the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seal it. And that is 6 gates. And we beat this game. It was close. This guy was right there. So, okay, so let's just see what he would have happened if he'd have woke up. He start a battle, he gains magical immunity. Once Zhar has been defeated once, then he becomes physical immunity. If Zhar awakens, it must be aware of the attack. Each investigator is in turn wrapped in a tentacle, then crushed. If no player has the Zhar token, give the Zhar token to the first player. That player loses 1 hand for use in combat. If an investigator already the Zhar token, he is devoured. The first player marker does not get passed until its current holder is devoured. So I guess it would have went. Should have been first player. Hand would have been crushed. Then next round, she'd been devoured. Then it would have been passed. Yeah. So you only have so many rounds to kill him. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and it was fun, and I can't wait to see it. So next time. Until then,